Today's actually a pretty sad day, man. Nipsey Hussle just recently passed away. If you guys didn't know who he was a hip-hop artist. He was real, bro. And when it came to that life, you know what I'm saying? He was really about it. And unfortunately, he just lost his life today as I'm filming this video. And I just want to quickly say rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I actually know a guy who was actually his cameraman. And I'm sure he's going through a really rough time right now. So if you're watching this, my condolences to you, bro. I know what you're probably going through right now. And I know it's hard. So today, guys, I'm going to be checking out Nipsey Hussle's Racks in the Middle official lyrics and meaning verified video by Genius. You know, just to react to him, react to what he's talking about and stuff like that. Like, just to, you know, get into his mind a little bit. Like, you know, react to something where he's being his genuine self, you know what I'm saying? I was actually a big Nipsey Hussle fan. I listened to a lot of his songs. He was a pretty small artist. Like, he wasn't as big as, like, say, G-Eazy or Migos or anybody like that. But he was big, but not like huge, you know what I'm saying? And his music was really, really good, man. So I'm a little heartbroken that, you know, he passed away. And I just want to say also condolences and much love to all the fans, family, and just anybody who's close to him, man. Alright, guys, let go.
Me and Hit Boy got a records we done in the past. I forgot what I came off of, but it was like just business shit we've been doing, working, but we hadn't really been recording like that. First record he played was...
Can I just say too, really quickly, that to lose your life to say another person is probably the worst way you could ever go out as a human being. And that's just a fact, dude. To just lose your life to another person is just one of the saddest things on the planet in my eyes, or in my belief, I think.
Racks in the Middle. Just the way it dropped, you know, the way the drums hit, it sounded new, but it was banging. Roddy tone, automatically, you know what I mean? Then when I heard what he was saying, I had a song in my head for it already. I know that the story. If
you guys don't know what he's talking about Racks in the Middle, obviously a song. Make sure you guys check it out, dude. I'm telling you guys, it is a banger, bro.
He telling, and you know the place he represents. I know about that place. I know about that story, so I understand it.
That's sad, bro.
We was lurking on him. Ain't show no mercy on him. We was going back to back. We put a curfew on him. If you've been in a wartime situation, if your community experienced war.
And guys, that's what I'm talking about, though. Nipsey, he was really about that life, bro. Like, he wasn't just one of these rappers who rapped about a certain type of lifestyle. Like, he really lived that life.
Outside, you know what going back to back feeling sound like, because, you know, whether you was in the area where you had people coming back to your section, you just, you know, multiple incidents, you know. So I was just referencing the era, you know, in the time in LA when it was like, it was an intense moment. And I said, I was going back to back. The eye is like the area, the community. It was dark cloud.
Damn, dude, that's deep, bro. If you guys don't know what he's saying, basically there is, basically is what he's saying is, he was living that life, dog. Like, basically is what he was saying there was, he was going, I don't know how to explain it, dude, and keep it family friendly, so I'm not going to try.
Clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. We know you always crash and burn, but it was working for us.
Yeah.
Limo tint the V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. I've never been one of the people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I noticed the quality that they don't have that, they just don't have the I guess the pressure on themselves. You know, they just have a little bit of a...
And you know what really disgusts me? Actually, I saw on Twitter today, somebody posted a meme of Nipsey Hussle saying that about the careless situation. And then they posted a photo of, like, you know, the tragic incident that happened with him. And I thought it was like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen on the internet. Like, whoever posted that, dude, I just want to, like, just slap the out of them, though. Like, dude, and it's sad too, because, like, back in high school, I wasn't like crazy, but like I lived kind of a lifestyle that wasn't good. And I got put into some weird situations and stuff where, you know, I really had to be about what I said, or I really had to be about what I was living to prove myself to certain people where I was from, and just like some weird situations like that. And I feel like Nipsey Hussle was in the same situation. Like, I don't really know what went down. I know he got gunned down outside of his clothing store, which is like the most bitch move you could ever do, bro. The most bitch thing you could ever do. Like outside of his clothing store, dog, when he wasn't even, you know, he was just trying to have a good time. He was trying to sell his merchandise. He was trying to just live in the moment, trying to have fun. And it really just breaks my heart, man.
A comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
I can't walk around, you know, charismatic and happy. Nah, I gotta make sure, you know, we setting up some type of wealth, because we might have a little bag right now, but we know a lot of people had a bag right now, and they ended up bad. Millions off of.
That's true, bro. See, and that's like the thing though, is like you got to realize with these rappers, like a lot of times it's not just about music to them. You know, it's their career, it's their job. They'll die for what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw this one post from Cardi B saying how she doesn't think she's lyrically gifted. She just want to post stuff that's going to make money. And I seen the same thing from Blueface. He would post about how he's just out here to get bread and he doesn't care about his songs. I don't think that was the same with Nipsey. I think he actually cared about music. You know, he put his heart and soul into it. But obviously, being a rapper, you're out here to get bread, bro. You're out here to make money. You know, it's your career, it's your life. Anyone who gets in front of it, bro, you want to put them down, dog. Like, I'm sorry, but
once again, I prevail with the Marathon brand and the clothing operation. You know, it's become a multi-million-dollar business on its own. So when I say millions off of retail, it can apply to, you know,
merch,
the catalog of music,
merchandise
that I put out indie. It could apply to the album that I just put out. It could apply to the brand, the Marathon.
Fun fact, that's how Logan Paul and Jake Paul got so rich, was from their merch. I don't think they've ever came out and said it, but I know, just being a YouTuber, I know Jake Paul and Logan Paul got super duper rich and wealthy just off their merchandise alone.
Or just myself. Just retail, meaning commerce in general. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. I knew when I was making Victory Lap that at the point I was at in my career, I wasn't gonna do nothing else till I felt I had an album with 14 or 16 great songs. My whole...
Dude, and that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm telling you guys, Nipsey's songs are good, bro. Like, I never understood in my mind why Nipsey Hussle was as small as he was. I never understood, like, why he wasn't up there with G-Eazy, why he wasn't up there doing a song with Cardi B, like stuff like that. And then it like hit me. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, Illuminati's real. I'm telling you, bro.
When it blew me away,
and I just kind of think maybe he wasn't a part of it. I don't know.
I'm gonna be ready to move. When I listen to it top to bottom, and I'm like, I get the chills from it, and I hear a person in this music, then I'll be ready to go. So when I heard it, I'm like, yeah, it's out of here. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. Coming from the rolling 60s, a community that you can check the stats, you can check the LA history, my section especially. And
dude, that was the thing about Nipsey, bro, is he was deep in LA, bro. Like he's an LA original, you know what I'm saying? Like all these rappers and actors, they moved to LA. Like this man, dude, he knew the ins and outs of LA. Like this man is a LA hustler, dog. Like he's just LA, bro. And I know that from him, just from being a fan and whatnot. And I just want to say, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right now, but I just want to say, man, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I realized that a lot of stuff I said in this video probably didn't even make sense, because even I realized that half through. I was like, what did I just say? It's also because, you know, I'm drinking a lot of apple juice right now. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really heartbroken about this, man. I never like to see a famous artist, a famous actor, someone I actually like or care about. I never like to see them pass away. And it's just sad, dude. It's almost like XXX, right? It just sucks. Like, they might not be a part of your family, but they're almost a part of you, especially when you're like a true fan of them, right? It's like, when you're a real fan, bro, it's almost like they are your family. You know what I'm saying? They might not know that you exist, but it's almost like your childhood being ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see something deep about Hannah Montana, and then all of a sudden your childhood's ruined. Because you grew up on that. And it's almost like Hannah Montana is almost a part of your family because, you know, that was your whole life. well, not your whole life, but you know, watching and stuff. And it's the same with like rappers and actors who you really like, dude. If you grow up on their shit, you grow up listening to them, you grow up watching them, bro, and if they pass away, it's deep, bro. It's almost like losing a family member. So like I said, guys, I want to say deep condolences to anyone who is like a diehard fan of family. If any of his family is watching this, I'm really sorry about your loss, and may just God bless his soul. Peace.